Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Eurovoix Super Early Eurovision Predictions. I'm Alistair, and this episode is a little bit different because actually the competitor is myself. I also competed this year. So, in order to discuss how well I did, we are rejoined this time by the current leader, Emily in Leeds. Hello.
Hello.
So you have probably figured out that nobody so far has managed to catch up to your 101 points, which means that the last person that could pick you to the post is myself. How does that make you feel?
Scared, but excited. So, Alistair, you've asked everybody else, and I'll ask you, what have you been up to in the last year?
Oh, well, thank you so much for asking. It has been a crazy year, actually. I have been to about 7 new countries. So I went to Greece, Malta, and somewhere else last year. And then at the start of the year with the lovely Meg on episode 3, I actually went to Thailand and Singapore and Malaysia with her on another cruise. And we got to meet the elephants, which was an experience of a lifetime. So I can't decide whether that day or the day in the Eurovision village where the vibes were on point. Honestly couldn't tell you what's been the highlight of the year so far.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, thanks for interluding as the host there. I hope you don't mind. I've let everyone else so far say the magic words, and I know I'm about to open the envelopes and reveal myself, but would you mind if I say the words this time?
Go for it.
Well, Emily, both of our fates are in this envelope, and I can tell you, we're good to go. Right, okay, Emily. So I did this on the 20th of June before everyone else has arrived, so I didn't cheat. So we'll start with what will be the date of the grand final. And I said the 27th of May. I actually thought they were gonna push it back as late as possible. So like Anthony, I'm 2 weeks away. Then we move on to who will be the host city. Pick 3 cities in order. I said Glasgow, Manchester, London. I never said Liverpool.
Ooh,
It's going well for you so far.
Glasgow, though.
Yeah, Glasgow. If your first city of choice is picked, what will be the arena? I said the Hydro, which of course came second, so that wasn't too bad. But it's not going so well for me so far in terms of trying to overtake you. Pick 5 people you think could present the show. So I said Timur Mirosnishenko, who of course was at the turquoise carpet. I definitely thought he was going to be on stage. I think they might have missed a trick there. Rylan, who was at the allocation draw. I'm almost embarrassed to say this one. I said Nigella Lawson. My only...
Why not?
My logic for that one is I knew she could speak French, so who knew Hannah Waddingham could speak French. Then I also said AJ Adudu, who of course was at the allocation draw, and I did get one correct. It was Graham Norton, so not a bad collection there. Will Ukraine get an automatic space in the grand final? So I can tell you that everyone so far has said yes, and I agreed. I said yes, as was only fair. Then what will happen with the heart in the logo? I said the heart will feature the UK flag with the colours of the Ukrainian flag being used in the rest of the logo and theme artwork. So I feel like I got the second bit right, but I did not get the heart bit right. So we're going to have to figure some kind of score out there. What will be the slogan for 2023? And I agreed with Thomas. I said it would be stronger together. So
Oh, that's a nice one.
We got the sentiment, we just didn't get the words. How many countries will compete? I said 39, so I was 2 away. I think nobody got 37. I don't think anyone expected that so many countries would drop out this year. So
Yeah. It was a hard one to predict, I think, that one.
yeah, it really was this year. Number 9, predict 5 countries that will advance to the grand final. And I said Sweden, the Netherlands. Normally that would be a good choice. Serbia. I said Czech Republic, who of course have had a name change since then. So Czechia and Norway. 4 out of 5. I'll take that. We're on our way. We're on our way. Pick 5 countries that will not advance to the grand final. I said Malta, Croatia, that's normally a good choice, Latvia, Georgia, and Iceland. So I got 4 out of 5 again. I will take that. I will definitely take that. Which of the big 5 will do best in the final? Do you want to take a guess at what I said?
Italy?
I wish I said Italy. I said the United Kingdom. So
Oh,
I was riding the Sam Ryder wave. It didn't quite take off the same way as Mo Muller, unfortunately. 2 questions left. Which country will win in 2023? So you said Greece. Do you want to take a guess at what I said?
did you say
I was
Sweden?
almost as bad. What's that?
I was gonna say Sweden, but if you were almost as bad, then I'm gonna guess someone who didn't qualify.
I said Switzerland, so at least they qualified, but
Oh.
yeah. And finally, what slot number will the winner perform in? I said 17, so I would have been closer if I doubled it. So those are all of my answers. And are you ready to find out my score and whether or not I've overtaken you?
Go on then.
Okay, so we've done the maths. And Emily, I'm going to tell you the full scoreboard right now. So from the bottom, we've got Anthony with 75, Stephen with 77, and then we've got Neil with 78, Thomas also with 78, but he got more questions correct, so he's above that according to the Eurovision rules. In 5th place, we've got Ewan with 79. In 4th place, we've got Meg with 89. Then we go up to Fran with 91, Jerry with 93, and you with 101. And I can tell you that my score, very embarrassingly, is 70 points. So I'm at the very bottom and you're at the very top.
Oh, Alistair!
I don't know what happened, but that's so embarrassing, but congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you going to spend the non-existent winning money?
I'm gonna buy some paint because that's all I've been doing recently is painting the house. So let's flash some cash, buy some paint.
Love that for you. Well, Emily, a final congratulations and thank you so much for joining us again. Fingers crossed, next year you can do it all over again as we head to Sweden 2024.